Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope you all are well. And today is another beautiful day to do the Course in Miracles. The Course in Miracles lessons for today is lesson 84. So let's get right into it. It's a review, and we are reviewing lessons 67 and 68. So let's get right into it. Number 67 is Love created me like itself. I am in the likeness of my Creator. I cannot suffer, I cannot experience loss, and I cannot die. I am not a body. I would recognize my reality today. I will worship no idols, nor raise my own self-concept to replace myself. I am in the likeness of my Creator. Love created me like itself. You might find these specific forms helpful in applying the idea. Let me not see an illusion of myself in this. As I look on this, let me remember my Creator. My Creator did not create this as I see it. That was lesson 67, and now let's review lesson 68. Love holds no grievances. Grievances are completely alien to love. Grievances attack love and keep it slight, obscured. If I hold a grievance, I am attacking love, and therefore attacking myself. Myself thus becomes alien to me. I am determined not to attack myself today so that I can remember who I am. These specific forms for applying this idea would be helpful. This is no justification for denying myself. I will not use this to attack love. Let this not tempt me to attack myself. Okay, so that was lesson 68. So today's lessons are all about love, which is beautiful. So let's get right into it. Lesson 67, love created me like itself. So remember, where do we come from? We come from our source, which is God. And God is all love and all peace and all happiness. So we could only be like where we come from. So if God created us, He created us in His likeness and like Him. And so we are like Him. We are only love. So we have to really stay focused on that and remember that there's nothing that can change that. There's nothing that can happen to us in this experience that will change who we truly are, what we were created as. We were created as love, and we were created from love. So there's nothing that could change that. So today's lesson is helping us stay focused on that. So these are the specific forms that they're using for us to try to help us stay focused. One is, let me not see an illusion of myself in this. So when you have an experience happening to you that puts you in a place where you feel unloved or not part of love, that's when you use that. You say, let me not see this as an illusion of myself, right? So that is one form. And here's another form. As I look on this, let me remember my Creator. So when you have a different experience happening to you where you once again feel that you are not loved or you are not part of love or you have any lack of love, that's when you use this form and say, as I look on what is happening to me, let me remember who my Creator is. Where do I come from? And when you do that, you remember that you come from God and you are like God, which is only love. So you are only love, okay? And here's another form. My Creator did not create this as I see it. So when we're here experiencing life on earth, we are seeing it with our eyes. So how we're seeing it is not true vision. So we got to remember that when we are experiencing something and we're seeing it through our eyes interpret things and have a certain perception. So we got to remember that those eyes are not true vision. So like this form says, my Creator did not create this as I see it. So what you're seeing is not real. What you're seeing is the illusion. What you're seeing is what you're interpreting through your eyes, not through your spirit, not through your true self, which is only love. So it's changing that way you see things and perceiving them with love, and that will allow you to feel love, okay? So that is lesson 67. Lesson 68 review is love holds no grievances. Now this is a big one. Okay, I think this is a big one. I think this is one we all kind of struggle with, because we all are experiencing a human experience and we hold a lot of grievances. Right? Sometimes we don't really even realizing we're holding them, but we are holding them. Love holds no grievances. When you truly love someone and when you truly are in the state of loving, you don't hold grievances. You don't get bothered by things. You don't feel resentment. You don't feel anger. You only feel joy, and you only feel peace, and you only feel love. Love holds no grievances. Love is only love. You only show love and you only feel love when you truly are being who you're supposed to be, which is what God created you to be, which is only love. So they give us a couple of forms to use to help us stay focused. This is no justification for denying myself. So when you experience something that is difficult for you to understand, it's so easy for you to go and say, oh, I don't feel loved, or I don't feel love. There really is no reason for you to feel that way, and there's no reason for you to deny who you are. Remember, as the previous lesson 67 says, my Creator did not create this. So when you feel that way, remember that you are only love. So don't deny yourself what you truly are, which is love. Okay? Here's another one. I will not use this to attack love. So here's another example of when you come across different things that jar you or make you feel unloved, or the love inside you dissipates for the experience that you're currently experiencing, however difficult it may be. You have to remember, it's attacking love. That experience, that perception that you have of whatever you are going through is attacking love. So it's remembering and having that awareness that nothing can attack love, that love still is there, that love goes nowhere because you are love. So you emanate love and you are created in love and you are love. So whatever happens to you, remember that you have a choice. You can focus on the experience that you're having, or you can choose to realize and remember that you are love and you take love with you and you bring love with you anywhere you're at, and you have complete access to it at any time that you want. So just remember, you can do that anytime. And the last form that they use is let this not tempt me to attack myself. So today, when you're going through your day, when you feel attacked, when you feel unloved, remember, let that experience not attack love. Don't attack yourself, because whenever you say myself, that is you that are love. Don't let the experiences that you're having today, jar you or make you feel unloved. If you are on your own, don't feel alone, because you are not alone. You always have someone there with you. God's always with you. And remember, all of us are connected and we are with you together. In whatever experience that we are having right now, in these times, you're not alone. Everyone is experiencing it with you just as you are. And we are all connected, and we all need to focus on love and change our perception so that we can have a different experience than the one we're experiencing. So be one of those people that starts that. Be one of those people that focuses on love and doesn't focus on the illusion that we're currently facing, and focus on love instead. And little by little, the more of us that focus in that way, we will change the vibration and we will be in a different space. So join me in doing this today. I will do my best as well. And remember that the introduction gave us what our practice periods are. 15 minutes on each lesson, each of the reviews. And then as many times as you wish throughout the day, remember the two ideas for today and try to focus on them and do your best. So thank you for joining me. I love you all. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.